Hello and welcome to Getting Candid with me, your girl Helen. Always excited to be here and giving you inspiring stories. As you know, we're doing the 10 episodes of inspirational women, and I'm super excited learning from different women, learning different stories from different women. In particular today, I'm talking to a lady who is into construction. Yes, she's a teacher, but she also does some construction. How many women do you know that do construction? Very, very few. And that's why it's important for us to chat with this woman and just see how it started, what inspired her to start. I'll be talking to a lady called Mubanga Mwamba. Let me join her inside and see what she's doing, because I'm joining her in action. I might as well do some construction. And let's go together.
Helen, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Can I work with you today?
You are welcome, please.
How's it going?
Just as you can see, it's hot.
Yeah, it's very hot today. It's very hot. But tell us what's happening here right now.
Right now, we're just finishing up the... This is the kitchen.
The island?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're just finishing up the top part.
Okay, sure. What does it take to do all this? Look at me, like I'm learning, like I'm trying to get into the job.
Interest.
Yeah?
Should have interest first. Should have love for mathematics.
Yeah, there's mathematics involved in this.
For me to make this here,
then I definitely can't do it.
Look at here what I was doing. How many damages have I made? See, I measured, it couldn't fit. I went to another
angles. This is where angles apply.
Yes.
Okay.
So you need to measure.
Okay.
Yes.
What can I help with?
Right now.
Yes.
Just to mix them all.
Maybe to mix then coffee, tau fix.
Nchite mix nishi?
Tau fix. Ngamwara kwanisha.
Ikeni nje sheko.
Eshari kutubopele chapapo.
Yari kosa kanji.
It's not.
I thought you had, guys. You're making me look lazy. Now feel okay.
You can't.
No. But how did you start?
Sometime back, 2018.
Yeah.
You know, child life, I really wanted to be an engineer.
Okay.
But I was not given that opportunity.
How?
Maybe could be sponsorship or... So there are times you've seen what has happened.
Yeah.
So it could be tau fix ya flap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if we get to fumie put tau fix up. So I wanted to be an engineer. Then I was not given that opportunity to be an engineer. But you know, a person can be who they want to be in life. So exactly, I didn't become the civil engineer or what, but I came across a young man who was willing to teach me taus.
Okay.
You've seen after removing.
Next time tukavomba once.
Then he was willing to teach me for free.
Okay.
So then I went for it. First time we worked with him, I developed interest. It's fun. Once you put the first towel, it's fun.
Yeah.
So I developed interest. Then now, Joseph, my friend.
Yeah, him?
Yes.
Okay.
He was willing now to... One person discovered me and one person taught me. Both of them for free.
Okay.
So then I went for it. And this is where we are.
Did you ever feel like, you know how some people look at certain jobs and say, this is a man's job, I'm a lady, I have to do or clean work. There was no day you felt like, if I can't be getting dirty.
Then me, I'm not going to lie to you. Build never pays bills.
Yeah.
And then we are looking at certain jobs. You're not satisfied with your salary.
Yeah.
So you just have to work. And then even the Bible encourages women to be industrious.
Yeah.
It's not every time when you will be forever in that career job or professional job. You need a skill, because this is a lifetime survival skill.
Yeah.
Even after I retire from my professional work, I'll still be tithing. If not, I'll have people. I'll just be directing.
Especially for me that you are a trained teacher, you have a job as a teacher, you're working, but you still decide to do this, you still want to continue working in construction. That's really good.
Very much. I appreciate so much, and I got an award. I was awarded on Teachers' Day.
Really?
Hardworking, supportive, and dedicated to duty.
Oh,
I was awarded. I'm so happy.
That's very good.
Thank you so much.
So you know what we'll do? Let me leave you to work. Then you can join me on the other side. We continue with our chat, yeah?
Thank you so much.
Continue working. I may make you feel lazy.
Look, come in.
Okay, so she's taking a break now. I think we just want to have a short chat with her before I let her go and continue start working. So you know, I always say it's either I'm saying Mubanga Mwamba or Mwasa Mubanga, but you know, like Bembas, anything can be the first name. So whatever I say, I'm correct. Yes. Which one is the first name? Mwasa.
Memory Mubanga Mwamba.
Sentence. Ishmatemena sentence in your name. Like Bembas have sentences. Memory Mubanga Mwamba. Yo, man. Anyway, so we've taken a break, and firstly, I just wanted to quickly chat with you about how you opted to, because you mentioned to me that, oh, I wanted to be a teacher, I wanted to be an engineer, but it didn't work out. How did you find yourself in teaching?
Okay, so since I didn't manage to be an engineer, the other alternative was to go for teaching, the secondary teaching, which I completed in 2016, and I was, like I said, working in 2017.
Okay. What do you teach? What subjects do you teach?
English and religious education.
Okay, nice. So now I'm just thinking, you grew up with both your parents?
No.
Okay, they are alive?
Mom died, dad, I'm sure he's there.
Oh, you don't have a relationship with him? Because I wanted to find out if, who is your closest family member? You have maybe aunties?
My older sisters.
Okay. When you told them you're getting into construction, what was their reaction?
They supported the girl child. I'm sure at one point they were scared, though they didn't mention it.
Yeah.
But after, they knew I was doing the right thing. So they supported me, all of them.
Growing up without, how old were you when your mother passed?
Maybe 11.
So growing up without a mother and your father not really present? Not, am I saying not really present or not present?
Not present.
Yes. Who raised you?
My elder sisters.
Okay.
Yes.
How was that?
When mom died, my, not the eldest, but I think the second or third. I'm not really sure. Mom, forgive me on that one. I call them mom. They are my
okay, they are your mothers,
yes.
eh? Yeah.
She's the one I started living with until I was taken to boarding school at Mpushkopa Mine. That's where I completed from. After that, I still came back. I stayed with her. She's the one who raised me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how is it working in an environment? Because I should guess, because I haven't seen any other female here, so I should guess you're usually the only female when you're working. How is that environment for you?
For me, it's normal, but for some people, they are not comfortable with it. Some people feel when you are found with men, then utaumfwa. Others have a certain perspective. I don't know. A lot have a negative perspective on that. But for my side, it's safe and it's so peaceful.
Yeah, like I don't. That doesn't really matter. For me, it's. Do you ever feel intimidated? Like maybe how supportive are they, or do they look you know? Like how's that?
Usually, when we even go to, let's say we are being introduced to a site where it's already existing, where there are a lot of people. Whenever you reach there as a lady, they are looking forward to see you. Then they'll come start watching. That's the point where I feel like, let me show them.
Yeah,
yes, they'll start watching. They watch. they'll mbalamba kuya one by shimika. Did you see that one? You see another face coming just like that. Yeah. So it motivates because they all support, they don't laugh.
What can you say about women in construction?
Yes, I know Sarah Weupe, she's a carpenter, Brenda, the electrician, Faith, the red painter, there is Melody, she's into designing, there's a builder, I've just forgotten her name.
Mm-hmm.
They
nice.
are there.
So how do you guys come together and see how you guys can work together?
So let's say I come here first as a tiler. I'll make sure I check if they have the kitchen sets already. If it's not there, I'll mention my friend Sarah, and then if I'll check the walls. If they're not painted, I'll mention Faith. Then they will try by all means to contact them or check their works. I was so happy. Was it in December? We worked in one of the minister's house where I did the tiles. Faith came in with the painting, Sarah with the fittings. We were so proud of ourselves.
That's nice. Yeah, I can imagine. So now think of what would you want to see happen for women in construction?
We want to be recognized. Beyond some awards, new musician, upcomer, female best. We also want to be recognized as women in construction.
Yeah.
Yes.
So on this, because we have a lot of women awards.
Yes.
The awards that recognize different women. So it would be nice to have you guys recognize.
Imagine Diamond should recognize me. I think I even commented on one of the posts on Diamond where they nominated different. I was like, please recognize women in construction.
Yeah.
Then now a lot of people started inboxing me, what do you do? I even got a client from there. I said, I'm a job fixer.
Nice.
Let me see your works. They said, yes, indeed, you really need to be recognized.
Yeah.
I said, yes. Not fair.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot of different awards, even just that recognize just women from different sectors. I think that
it's not
that
only
also
push women. I see push women recognizes women, Namayo, but
yeah,
I think
there's a lot. Yeah,
there are so many organizations, even just the government itself can introduce those awards to just motivate the other women.
Okay, now I'm just thinking there's one thing that's happening, especially these days. There's wanting fast money for a lot of young girls. This one, I want you to talk to young girls. They want fast money, and most of them are not. They're not ready to get dirty. There's a lot of women that are doing amazing things, and that's why I've decided to do this series to appreciate women. But there's a lot of there's a big number of young women, especially the teenagers, the early 20s, that are not ready to make themselves dirty because all they're thinking about is my nails, my lashes, expensive hair, how do I get it? And they would rather use other quick routes to get the money. Even when they actually have a skill, they can develop such a skill, but they're not ready to get dirty. What would you tell them? I want you to look into that camera and just talk to them.
To start with, discovery time is not money-making time. I said in 2018, Shakwata 100 pin. So that should tell you that that time when I will have that 100 pin, I'll be proud of it because I've waited for it over 5 years. This fast money you love comes with consequences. We don't know what others do in Dubai, even just in Zambia. A lot of people are regretting ever having those money. Some, they don't sleep. Some even see them on social media crying, posting. They just don't come out of it to say, me, I did this, but they regret a lot because it comes with so many consequences that you wouldn't want to listen. You even know them, I'm sure.
Yeah, so better they work and do what
it's
they have
better to have a skill, a business. People help when you ask for help. You can ask for people to fund you. They can fund you. You can help other than this quick money. Quick money comes with conditions and it comes with so many consequences.
Yeah, and skills, man, if you develop a skill like you're doing right now, even if you're not a teacher today, you still have something to fall back on. So that is really, really
This is a lifetime thing that even if I'm not there, I would direct people to work. Yeah. That is the good part of it. I will retire as a teacher. It's not possible as a secondary teacher to set up a school because you need specialties in those areas. But with tidying, I just need a contract. Then I will engage other people and then I'll get a certain commission. Yeah. That's the good part of it. So once you learn, no one can take it away from you.
Nice. Thank you so much and congratulations on the award.
Thank you.
That was the first award for teaching. Yes. The next one is coming in construction. Thank you so much for giving us your time. Really appreciate it.
So much, and thank you for visiting us.
Yeah.
And thank you for recognizing me among
Sure.
those women.
So, and we'll make sure we have the number scroll down if in case you need a tile fixer. She's right here. Let's support our ladies,
I'll be there
guys.
to offer my services wherever your projects are. All over Zambia, we travel.
Great. Okay, guys, so this has been another great episode. Remember, we are appreciating women, 10 inspirational women. We know 10 is a small number out of a whole lot of women that are doing great things, but we can only recognize so much, and we just hope you can be inspired. I'm getting inspired. I'm learning from different women. I hope you're doing the same. Bye-bye.